And that's, like, this is my whole pet peeve in life, right? It's like, I just can't get enough of the machinating and arguing about this supplement versus that supplement. And I feel like you shouldn't be having those arguments until you have your exercise house in order. You shouldn't be arguing about this nuance of your carnivore diet versus this nuance of your paleo diet versus this nuance of your vegan diet. Like, until you can deadlift your body weight for 10 reps. Like, then you can come and talk about those things or something. Like, let's just come up with some metrics. Like, until your VO2 max is at least to the 75th percentile, and you're able to dead hang for at least a minute, and you're able to wall sit for at least 2, like, we could rattle off a bunch of relatively low-hanging fruit. I wish there was a rule that said, like, you couldn't talk about anything else health related. Like,
we can make that rule.
No one will listen to it.
I don't know about that. We can make whatever rules we want. We can call it Atiya's rule. One thing I've done before on this podcast and on social media is just borrowing from the tradition in science, which is it's inappropriate to name something after yourself unless you were a scientist before 1950. But it's totally appropriate to name things after other people. So I'm going to call it Atiya's rule. Until you can do the following things, don't talk about
Please
supplements.
refrain from talking about supplements and nutrition.